Good morning, everyone on the YouTube streets, my YouTube neighbors. Good morning. Good morning. Let me go to my house. Make sure it's down. Down. Let's see. Okay. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Okay. So it is now time for the positive message for today. For the positive message for today. But before I begin that, let me just begin with my verbal verification as to I am the one and only Atavia Gold Star. The one and only Atavia Gold Star. Now for my verbal public trademark copyright. Everything that I am saying in this YouTube live stream, book me Atavia Gold Star YouTube channel are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind. My thoughts. And my lived experience coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. And now it is time for the title for the positive message for today. The title for the positive message for today. You know what? I had so many titles for this positive message. As a matter of fact, I had so many messages I wanted to do, and then I just brought it to this right here, and it is called the Come and start shine. Before I say this positive message, you need to come and shine. Come on. This is my guest. This is Star Shine. Girl, you need to shine. Before I say what I'm about to say. Yes, all the love, all the shine. Yes, it's your time to shine, Star Shine. Go ahead. I ain't jealous, Star Shine. I ain't jealous. No, I ain't. Come on. Spread all the love and the sunshine to all before I say what I'm about to say. Okay, thank you. Y'all got my back. Y'all just sitting over there. Star Shining, Mr. Monetize. But I'm going to bring my other friend, because they got my back too. It's the two gold love hands. I think that's what I'm going to name them. The two gold heart hands. Something like that. We going to give you a name. We going to give you a name too. Okay, and so the armor bearers, y'all back there too? Armor bearers. Oh, G-O-D, I know. You always here. I love you so much, G-O-D. Yes. Okay, but the armor bears, y'all lined up, y'all back there, y'all be, oh, y'all got my, oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so for the positive message for today, let me see. Farel. Farel. Thank you so much for joining over here with me today to come and visit me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. And then I be saying, good morning, beautiful. Where have you been, lady? Right here in my YouTube house. I've been your YouTube neighbor the whole time. Living on the YouTube streets too. Thank you so much, IB, for coming over to join me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. And thank you so much for your positively and beautiful question in the chat. Classy and fabulous. I love it. Classy and fabulous. And so, JB. No, this is JB. This is not no IB. JB. I think I remember JB. I remember JB. I remember a JB. JB said hi. Hi, JB. I do think I remember you being here earlier, earlier. I remember your name from being in this chat before. But welcome back, JB. If you're the same JB, welcome back. And again, thank you so much for coming over to join me today. FARED. Fared. And I hope I'm saying your name right, but if not, my apologies to you. Fared. Let me see. I want to make sure. But I'm going to go back to what I was saying, too. So the armor bearers are here, too. And so I'm going to let you all know what the positive message for today is going to be. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down. Fared, yes, the first beginning of your name. Thank you so much for coming over to join me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. And JB is saying, no, I haven't seen you for months. I miss you. Happy face emojis. Thank you so much, JB, for confirming that you are the JB. Because I do remember seeing your name. But so many people may have that same name, so I had to confirm to see if it is you, and it is. Welcome back, JB. Welcome back. And so let me see, no, B5, Bible. Oh, B5 Bible Study Network. Thank you so much for coming over to join in with me. B5 Bible Study Network. Hi. Hi. Thank you so much for coming over to join me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. And so WOAH is saying, lock in, twin. Um, Thank you so much for coming over to join me. WOAH. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. So JB is saying again, yes, ma'am, thumbs up. Thank you so much, JB, for your positively beautiful text in the chat. Thumbs up emoji. ELLIANS is saying, who is this? Who is this? This is Octavia Ghoster. Octavia Ghoster. And so I'm going to see NAVY. PLAYS is saying, hey, hey, NAVYPLAYS. Thank you so much for coming over to join me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. And so, B5 Bible Study Network. By the way, I love your name. B5 Bible Study Network. I love your name so much. I like to you. Thank you so much. B5 Bible Study Network. I can just keep saying that over and over again. B5 Bible Study Network. I love that so much. BHAPUDIVARE is saying, okay, with the gold trophies, with the smiley emoji face, gold trophies. Thank you so much for coming over to join me. BHAPUDIVARE. And so, here comes the title for the positive message for today. And you know what? Before I even give the title, let me just see something. If I could just find one name. See, I'm not going to rush through this positive message because, so I want to find, let me see something. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna give y'all the title, the title and the topic for the positive message for today. Okay, but let me see though. Okay. Okay, so I probably should have done this before, but that's okay because it's not going to, it's not going to take any time. Let me see. My main word is, let me see. Wow. Okay, I'll pick one. And I hope it's there. I hope it's there. Uh, wow. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Not one. Okay. 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 You know what? But I am going to come and look for. Okay, so the positive message for today is, you know what? Our worstest pet peeve, our worstest pet peeve, and so I'm going to say the worstest pet peeves, shenanigans, shenanigans, and subliminal messages. My friend is here to help me. But I'm going to say it all with love. I'm going to say it all with love. So I have my friend here to help me. You know, in case I can't get my hands up there, get my hands up there like this. I can't get my hands up there. My friend can do it for me. And so I'm going to say it again. The worstest pet peeves, the shenanigans and the subliminal messages, the shenanigans and the subliminal messages. So, what do I want to say about that? First of all, let me see. I'm going to say this with all love. So, when I wanted to come and do this positive message today, let me put on a positive message over music that is going to fit well with what is about to come out of my mouth. With all respect and boundaries, though. With all respect and boundaries for G-O-D. G-O-D. Will check me if I, try to get out of myself and just say something, out of myself. I don't want to do that. So I always will keep it within respect and boundaries. As I love the positive message for today because it may just help someone. And so I'm going to go to the positive message of music, because it'll build up the positive vibes and the positive energy coming from my space to your space. So I'm going to go to that right now. And it is going to be, I believe, let me see, what do I want it to be? I was going to let it be something else, but I guess, let me see, what do I want it to be today? It is going to be, let me see, what will it be? Okay, so I kind of want it to be something happy, something happy. I don't want it to be something, um, so I'm thinking, I want it to be something uplifting. They all are uplifting, but just for this positive message, I want it to be winners. Where's winners at? Okay, I'll put it on that. I'll put it on that. Okay. Yeah, I put it on that. And the reason why I'm putting it on that, because a lot of the times, the worst is pet peeve. When somebody's doing the worst is pet peeve, it's like irritation. It can then irritate you, but you still want to win in spite of the irritation and things that might be very annoying, as such as for me, I'm calling negative energies for me, but I'm going to say for me, in my opinion. But the worst is pet peeve, shenanigans and subliminal messages. Shenanigans and subliminal messages. And what are shenanigans? Let me turn this up some more. Yeah. So shenanigans, let's just begin with that. First of all, shenanigans to me, as I always thought shenanigans, I just said games. The games that people play. The games. Let the games begin. Even sometimes you might go into a store and you'll see different sales and you might just pick up something and then then you'll go up to the front. It'll be like, they said you had to buy like 7 of these to get this one for this price. I said, you know what? Shenanigans. Put it back. Because it ain't what I came up in here for. I didn't come up in here to buy 7 of these first before I get this one at this price. What a perfect example. Thank you, God, for that. And so, I want to say, you know what? So, shenanigans secrets. What's the secret behind the shenanigans? What is the secret behind it? What is the dishonest that might become behind the shenanigans? And I want to say the positive message for today, your early morning motivation and encouragement to get your day started. Maybe this positive message may just help someone or tricky activities. What is the motive? Meaning, what is the motive behind these shenanigans that is going on? When I went into the grocery, I'm going to use the grocery store. When I went into the grocery store to pick up something down aisle 7, I thought I was getting it for this price. Wow, what a sale. This is a very nice sale. All along the while, shopping around the grocery store with my car. I'm done, I'm finished. Wow, I got me a good sale. I get in line, I get to the cashier, and they say, you have to buy 7 more of these to get this price. Oh my goodness, all of the shenanigans, all of the shenanigans. And he could have just said that right in the beginning by itself, but it was so little like that, real tiny and little. You don't see it until, they tell you when you get up and you say, you know what, I don't want that. I don't want that because I thought I was getting it at that price. That's okay. How annoying that can be sometimes. How annoying and irritating. It can really irritate you sometimes. And so I'm going to say behavior is questionable. Questionable. Like why? What is all of these shenanigans all about? All the secrets, all of the tricky activities, and questionable behavior. Not serious. Not being serious at all. Because anybody that is serious, they're going to be straight up. They're going to say, you know what, I ain't got time for all that. I'm straight up. I'm a real woman. I'm a real man. I ain't got to play all the shenanigan games. I'm just going to tell you how it is. You either accept it or you don't. You either accept it or you don't. I ain't got to play no lot of games. And we going to just keep it right there. We ain't got to play games with the mischief. And what is really so funny about the shenanigans, the hanky-panky games, the hanky-panky games, most definitely that falls right under shenanigans. Shenanigans. Why? Now the question is, why? But if you come across some of that, this right here. Positive messages. And you're in the right place. I got a message for your heart, your mind, and your soul. And you know that you are the beauty. I want you to know you are the beauty of positivity. In spite of all those shenanigans and games, you can get yourself up, get yourself dressed, lift yourself up to some positive messages. And so now I want to go into the subliminal messages. Oh my goodness. One of them, don't you say they're my worstest pet peeve. I don't like them at all. Armor bearers, make sure you're there. I don't like subliminal messages. I don't like subliminal messages trying to influence the subconscious mind. I'm trying to get all up in here. That's why we gotta have, lift ourselves up with the positive messages, the Holy Bible, See, the positive messages is what I desire to do. But first and foremost, G-O-D, the Holy Bible, G-O-D for me comes first and foremost. The positive messages is what I desire to do. But the Holy Bible and G-O-D, well, who is this grandmother? See, there it is again. I'm going to just say, have a positively and beautiful day to you. You know, I'm just going to say that to you. But to you, let me see. I can't see you now. It's the day we win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Because we're winners. Because the day we begin. It's the day we surely win. So, T-E-U-T-A-X, where are you from? Book me a Tavia Gold Star YouTube Street. That's where you can find me at. Book me a Tavia Gold Star YouTube Street. I think you found me. Thank you so much for coming over to join in with me. T-E-U-T-A-X. Thank you so much for your positivity and beautiful text. No question in the chat. And for E-L-R-A-I-M, I'm going to say to you, who is this grandma? Let me tell you something. Positive and beautiful. I'm somebody's grandmother, and I look good to be a grandmother, don't I? I have beautiful grandkids. I ain't going to deny that because I love my grandkids. They're intelligent, educated, and being influenced by their grandma. Thank you so much for your positivity and beautiful text in the chat. E-F-A-R-A-I-M. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you all. So, you know, sometimes when people say that, take it as a positive. Take it as a positive. And say, who is the grandmother? I am. I look beautiful, though, don't I? From the very beginning, you're the one who keeps on winning. And it's like your story has never, ever ended. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I got a message for your heart, your mind, and your... Okay, so I'm going to say the subliminal messages. Come on here, hands. Help me out. It ain't nothing but a thing. Chicken wine. Okay, so I'm going to say try to influence the subconscious mind. Subliminal messages. You know what I always used to say subliminal messages were? How I'm just sending all them subliminal messages talking at me. Why don't you just talk to me? Why don't you just talk to me? Why you gotta talk at me? That's what I say to people, you know, when they be around. I'm like, who you talking to? No, I'm serious. With all the love, with my hands. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? And I'm speaking like to my family, my closest family, maybe one of my grandchildren if they would have said something like that. My kids, you know, somebody close, somebody be like, you talking about me? No, I'm talking about you talking about me. You talking about me though? You know, so wait a minute. Subliminal messages? You know, that people might try to send, you know, talking at me instead of to me. That's what I always thought it was. But as I look it up, trying to influence the subconscious mind, affecting thoughts and feelings, behaviors without awareness. Like you might not even be aware that they're sending a subliminal messages to you. What? I said, what? You know, a message getting sent to the brain without a person realizing it. So what I think that's what it is that you know, it's kind of like a programming of the mind. Cause we're winners. Cause today we begin. What? G-O-D. Let the positivity and beautiful. G-O-D G-O-D, Holy Bible. Protect us from all of that. All of that. Get all of it. Go away. Go away. We don't want that. Let me put the anointing oil all over in here. The anointing oil. Anointing oil. Yes. We don't want none of that. Okay, now I sprayed too much. Let me fan it away now. Oops. But it's going to still be up in here, though. You come all in there. Anointing oil, yeah. Yeah, we need all of that. Because the subliminal messages and the shenanigans and, let them go away somewhere else. Somewhere else. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to call them negative energies. Negative energies. I'm going to say, I believe that I have broken down this positive messages. Because I'm going to just put some sugar on this. I'm going to put some sugar on this. And what I sprayed, as I was saying, it was anointing oil, is, Bath and Body Works cinnamon sugar prestos. As I was spraying it as it was anointing oil, get away, get away. We don't want none of that. Bath and Body Works. Thank you, Bath and Body Works. I'm going to say for the sponsor, Bath and Body Works cinnamon pretzel stick. Spray. But seriously, let the shenanigan games and the subliminal messages go away. So empty, let me see. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're a winner. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're a winners. Cause we're winners. Okay, let me see. So, Mr. Jesus is, hi, Mr. Jesus. Thank you so much for coming over to join in with me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. And so, I am going to be doing my special thank yous. I'm going to be doing my special thank yous, and let me go right back to, but before I do that, okay, I'm going to go right back to winners. Not that one. Okay, it's not letting me go back. So I'm going to have to go back that way. But so, again, the positive message for today was the worstest pet peeve. The pet peeves, the shenanigans, and the subliminal messages. So I thought I would come to my YouTube house with that, as I wanted to come to my YouTube house with that today. As, G-O-D, with all the prayer warriors, the anointing oil, all of that, getting in line when you go and the pastor put their hands on you to protect me from all of that. And I sincerely mean all of that. All of that. I don't want none of that in my space. And I guess that is just why, I continue to build my own. I don't want to be around none of that. When you had so much of that, so much of that growing up. You were naive. You didn't know. You were growing up and learning things. You don't want to be bothered with any of those shenanigans and those subliminal messages. I'm going to say, and it's not my opinion, it is my belief. I believe that is what I am feeling, that is me. I get on my worstest pet peeve. I do not like subliminal messages, and shenanigans. And so, I'm going to say, if you all don't want the subliminal messages and the shenanigans, go to GOD. God. God, pray to God about that. They'll go away. They'll go away. Oh, you could just step away from it. Step away from it and let God take care of all of that. And so it is not our responsibility or our business to figure out why are they doing that. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that at all. We don't have time. So give it on over to God. You know, God can work it out. You turn it over to God and it'll be worked out every time. So with that, I'm going to officially close down my positive message for today. But again, God will tell you what to do. You keep continuing on praying for. You say, you know what? This person continues. Where you over the show as so yeah, I was there. Soul Train, Soul Train. Dun 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 dun. Soul Train. You should have never, oh my goodness, you should have never, TSOP, TSOP, you should have never came over here with that. Now you going to have me listening to that. Don Cole, why you do that? Who is this? SPRTAN. SPRTAN. Why you come over here this morning with that? It's luckily I'm done with the positive message for today. You gonna come over here talking about Soul Train. Don Cornelius. You something else. Don Cornelius, Soul Train. Do you know how much I love that show? I know so many people that been there. Chicago, you know, back in Chicago, I know a lot of people that I speak to. They say, yeah, I was there. That's it for real. Boy, Don Cornelius. Shout out to Don Cornelius. May you rest and have it. Don Cornelius, thank you for everything that you brought us with Soul Train. Don Cornelius, thank you so much for that. I want to thank you, SPARTA. You just brought a positively and beautiful smile to my face. Thank you so much for your positively and beautiful question in the chat. Classy and fabulous. Classy. You know what? Wait a minute. I gotta make sure I keep that. I love that so much. And so I'm going to, do my special thank yous. And again, thank you so much, SPARTAN, for your positively and beautiful. Is it SPARTAN? I think I do see an I in there. Thank you so much for your positively and beautiful question in the chat. Classy and fabulous. And thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Have a positively and beautiful Wednesday to you. And so I'm going to be doing my special thank yous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to YouTube for this platform. Thank you so much to YouTube for this platform. Thank you to the producers who continue to produce these beautiful melodies for my singles and my albums. I want to thank my, recording music engineers for mixing and mastering all the music for my singles and my albums. I want to thank my distribution company for all of your continued support and your help. I want to thank those of you who continue to download and stream my positive messages over music and continue to create those positively and beautiful TikTok videos to my positive messages over music. I want to thank the amazing geniuses, the leaders and legends who continue to pave the way for up and coming artists and all. I want to thank you all for coming over in the chat with your positively and beautiful text in the chat and emojis, for stopping by to visit. Even if you just viewed the video for a second or just jumped in the chat for a second, I thank you so much for that, for viewing and watching, for subscribing If you have subscribed, I'm going to add likes in there too. If you have liked this video, I thank you so much, or any other video, I thank you so much for that. But to the greatest one of all, the greatest one of all, God, God, for it is your love who continues to inspire us all each and every moment of our lives. For me, it is God. Each and every moment of our lives, even right down to this very moment. And so I'm going to be closing down right now, and I'm going to leave on these YouTube streets to my YouTube neighbors and my YouTube house the positive message that I will always leave with you all. You know, when I open up my life, it's like I'm just opening up my doors on the YouTube streets. I'm opening up the doors. I'm welcoming everybody. Everybody could come by. Everybody could come by. You know, you're passing by in your cars. You know, you're stopping by. You're like, wow, let positively and beautiful music coming from. Oh, we on the Book Me a TV Gold Star YouTube street. That's her YouTube house. You might just stop by and wave or do something like that. Or say something. I'm going to say, I believe you're going to say something positively and beautiful. And I'm going to say, thank you so much. Have a positively and beautiful what today is. Wednesday. And then, you know, you're going to be looking in. The curtains are open. The blinds are pulled up. The shades are up. You know, my lights are on. The music notes are coming outside of the window and the doors. And so I'm going to leave you all with this positive message that I will always leave you all with. I'm going to go to it and find it's nowhere right here. So I'm going to have to go and search for it. And let me see. I'm going to have to search for it. Where is it? Where is it? That is not it. Okay, let me search for it. Now I'm going to have to go to another platform. If it won't let me find it here. Okay, let me see. Here it is. Positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love. You and me love, okay. You and me love, you and me subscribe, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Book me a Tavia Ghost. Book me a Tavia Ghost. And if you have subscribed, I thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to say like, share, and comment. Like me to hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Share me to share this YouTube video live stream with someone. Maybe it's coming up in conversations. You just never know who you may be helping out. I'm going to say comment. Do comment because I will check your comments and I will reply back to your comments. I'm going to say hit the alert bell for notifications. Hit the alert bell for notifications. I might just be doing a pop-up live or upload video. And I'm going to say you hit the alert bell for notifications will most definitely notify you when I am uploading a live or video. I'm going to say to you all, go on and tell someone. A TV Gold Star said, all is welcome. All is welcome. It don't matter who you are. The TV Gold Star said, you know what? Laugh more, dance more, smile more, and sing more. That's what you want to do. A TV Gold Star said, you know what? But of most of all, love more. Positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love. Have a positively and beautiful and safe Wednesday. Positive love, positive love. See you next time.